Hello, all my beautiful souls, and welcome to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah, and today I'll be doing a reading for the beautiful sign of Gemini for the month of June. Happy birthday, Gemini. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gemini. Happy birthday to you. Woohoo! I hope this birthday season is absolutely incredible, and it will be because you got the Ace of Pentacles in the future outcome position. So definitely there are some things that are going to be very much working out for you. I hope you have a huge cake waiting for you and lots of people to celebrate your birthday with you. If not, you can do something really wonderful for yourself the way I did. I took a day for myself and did things that I really enjoyed. But I think that you are the star this season. You are so uplifting. Your birthday season is so important for so many other people because it's just the best time of year. It's the best season because it's after the Taurus season, which can be quite heavy. The Gemini season is airy and light and beautiful and so enjoyable. As you know, this is a general reading, so there will be parts that may not resonate with you. Only take the parts that do and leave the rest for someone else. I've already shuffled the cards. I've already meditated on the cards, and this is the spread that I have for you today. In the past position, we have the King of Wands clarified by the Five of Pentacles. In the obstacle position, you have the Star card clarified by the Two of Wands. In the present position, you have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Seven of Swords, and in the future outcome position you have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. So let's get right into this spread. With the King of Wands in the past position, it tells me that in the past you didn't feel like you were that supported, and you are a leader in your own right. You have created quite a lot, and so as a leader in your community, in your family, in your circle of friends, you are confident and determined, but even leaders need support. And so you did feel like a lot of the ground you covered by yourself, and that no one was there to support you and hold you up and be kind of available, to help you with your needs, if you will, and you may not have admitted that you needed help, right? You may not have asked or delegated or made it known that more help is required for you to accomplish certain things in life. But the great thing is that even though as a leader you felt alone, right? Once you get to that position of being a leader, it can be quite lonely at the top. But what's important to remember is that you have accumulated a lot of useful and important and unique skills and qualities that separate you from others. So these qualities in your leadership will be needed going forward. So the reason you needed to go through that period where you didn't feel particularly supported is to make you even stronger, like to turn you into steel, so that you can not waver, because your power is only increasing, and so so the temptation, and so as you become more aware, there's the secret that they don't tell you is when you become more aware and more knowledgeable and more stronger, so do the tests. The tests also amplify, because that's just part of the evolution. And so you are a very powerful being, and the divine recognizes that and is kind of setting you on a path where you can really shine bright and have the skills that you need going forward. Now, the star in the obstacle position definitely tells me that there's some kind of a resistance to change that is happening. You are having an internal struggle because part of you wants change very, very much, but there is other parts of you that are still holding on and not wanting to leave the comfort zone, and is actively blocking the healing, so that you can stay in that comfort zone. Part of the reason for that is when we go through challenges, we hold on to them because we develop a narrative that makes us feel comfortable, and you repeat that narrative over and over and over, thereby not releasing that narrative, thereby kind of not providing the healing to yourself that you need. But there is a part of you that's very much crying out for change, and so there will be change coming. There's also some kind of decision that is looming over you that you kind of don't want to make, and you keep sort of waiting and waiting and hoping that maybe things will play out where you will find it much easier to make a decision, or what have you. But that decision definitely needs to be made, and the sooner that it is made, the better it is for your overall progress. It's also important to commit yourself to one path and sort of stick to that path, because it will help you solidify your growth and power. In the present position, you have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Seven of Swords. There's definitely a lot of reevaluating that you may be doing in the month of June, and looking at things and assessing things, how far you've come and where you are, because because birthdays kind of remind us of our own mortality, and so that reminds us that time is limited. Although it really isn't true that time is limited, the illusion is limited. The illusion is limited. The one that you live in now, that we all live in, that we all create, that illusion is in fact limited, but you have plenty of time, because you are part of the source and you are eternal. So, but the illusion definitely is kind of pressing up on you, and you're feeling like you need to be further along. There's a very strong desire for change. You may be tired of waiting for some kind of a solution, or for something to happen, or for something to kind of develop. You're considering, definitely considering cutting some corners, because you got the Seven of Swords in the clarifying position. You have a lot of options available to you, so you can take those options and just move yourself along much further. But you also realize there's a cost associated with doing that. You may be like feeling like you're pretending like everything's great. Oh, I'm so wonderful. Everything's wonderful. My life's wonderful. But at the same time, there's that worry and anxiety underneath. And it's important to remember that, things will fall into place even if you are not pretending, because the world has changed. And so people now are more aware of others pretending, and people now are more aware of not having to be perfect. Now, in the future outcome position, you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is my favorite card, but you got it, fine. But yeah, the Ace of Pentacles is telling me that something new is coming in. Some kind of a new offer, a new deal is being presented to you. You've already done the work, so you know this is just going to magnify all your resources. It's going to increase them and make them even more than before. Ace of Pentacles is also going to help you ground your energy, stay more balanced, stay more in touch with the heartbeat of Earth, the voice of Earth, and that makes you far more ahead than other zodiac signs. You're also going to be something like some kind of indulgence is coming through in this spread. So either you're going to be pampered or somebody's pampering you, but there's indulgence. You'll be doing something that you truly quite enjoy, that's going to be bringing a lot of wonderful things to you. But it's kind of fun. Just looking at it, I'm seeing energy, and kind of seeing you laugh, and your energy looks really, really bright and lit up. Now, I'm gonna pull a couple of tea leaf cards. We have ear, good news is coming your way. We also have dog, protection from a powerful friend. So you must be doing something right because you got a lot of loyal energy around you. And we also have funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. So some kind of a lesson, but again, this relates to the star being in the obstacle position. And something about leaving your comfort zone. There's going to be just a little bit period of where you're uncertain and anxious, but it will pass by quite quickly. We also have, last card, chain of events that will affect your life. This is important because it's got the world here. So it's not something in your town, it's not something in your country. This is yeah, this is more of a global thing. And again, the earth is splitting right now. So you're on the right path in terms of you're moving towards healing. This is, I can't say what this global event will be because we are entering unknown territory and there's so many moving pieces. Astrology only provides us with about 50 to 60% predictability. You know, the movement of the planets is important, but we also have so many other elements. We've got the Council of Souls, we've got the Galactic Councils, we've got different, you know, different forces. And so at this time it's hard to say how things, you know, move forward. The angel and ancestor oracle card, we have the sun. Enjoy success and happiness. Definitely you will be shining bright. Just because you have the star in the obstacle position doesn't mean you're not the star. You are the star. But underneath the facade, there's got to be some work that needs to be done. Shaman's oracle card, we've got netcaster, preparations come to fruition. So the lady has already caught the bounty, and so you've already caught the bounty, meaning the reward is here. it's already in your life. It's going to be revealed to you by the end of June. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Gemini. I hope you have a wonderful birthday season. If it's not too much trouble, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.